I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. The Fonta promoter has been struggling. We often see Miss Sijween observing the... Fonta's internal reports suggest that the research notes said that the melazine rate... According to Collins... Fonta's internal reports suggest... The research notes said that the Fonta promoter has... We often see Miss... The research notes said that the... Fonta's internal reports suggest... I've been told that the infirmary... The Fonta promoter has... The research notes said... We often see Miss According to Collins... I've been told that the infirmary is...
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not... At first we thought this strange meat must have... She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse as well, Sijween has only the best. Unfortunately, melazines as a race, the recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. Alright, now for my next... There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that...
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real... Fonta's internal reports suggest that... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament... I've been told that the infirmary... The research notes said that the melazine... According to Collins... The research notes said that the Fonta promoter has been...
Paimon gets this rule too now! So they're really... That hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how... people get scared when they see it because they've slept, but really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet a blood-red drink. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the... They came to the fortress of the Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, and so...
I acknowledge the... Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question! The thought you'll pay... Ah!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Sijween?
Though this gun may look like a toy.
See... Lane...
Not at all. I am merely a resident. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job...
But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Lenny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he?
But I really am just doing what must... His Grace knows it too, right?
My dear Sijween, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just...
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly...
What are you talking about? What time?
Take me if you want.
How touching. Can...
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
Alright, everyone, calm down. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss...
You...
I believe I hear foot...
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarande.
From an A to...
What's going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Work.
sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have... Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr.
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Sorry.
Why would he ingest a large amount?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made—
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation up?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time...
Where was he when you found—
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes.
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door was necessary.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my—
It would probably work on Neuvillette.
it's a Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want—
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
My hands and feet are still a bit weak.
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny!
Huh. Fremine? He'll be fine. But for...
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get...
Yeah, I'll take him
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want...
The Duke and Clorand are gone.
They probably went to get some tea.
Could I tempt you with some sugar?
No need.
Give me some space. Excuse me?
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Linny. Lynette.
We're all here. The infirmary. At the fortress. How do you feel?
Traveler. The sea. There's something wrong with the...
Shh, it's okay.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned.